So this used to be just a barren wasteland as well. And I added all my little succulent plants along here because this is a really a very high temperature corner of the house. So it's difficult to grow some things. So I've been experimenting with what grows here. I have a number of trees in pots. This is a wisteria as well, which makes the most fragrant and beautiful, like almost like a cluster of grapes. It looks like this tree and grows in these beautiful vines. But I've had to keep them in pots because uh, they will take over and probably wreck my foundation, though I feel like it's hard not to put everything in the ground. So this is another big bush that I planted called Sweet Memories. It's been voraciously happy. As you can see, the butterflies love it. The birds love it. They come here and they like chitter chatter out my window. And then I wanted to show this plant as well. This is called Borage, and it's something I never really knew about. These are also edible, these little flowers. You can eat them. They are good in salads. My mom will pick fresh ones and put them in salads. And you can also make tea from these like medium-sized leaves. You can pluck the leaves, and it's a really medicinal plant as well. And this, I scattered some seeds, and it has grown, and then it grows back again, and it grows back again, and it just keeps spreading. And I get so delighted by it. It's a really happy plant as well. And so it's grown all along the garden. And then this is oregano that it's so beautiful. I use it all the time in my cooking. I picked some and it's in the kitchen now. I will pick a big sprig of it and then dry it and then use it in all of my cooking. And this is another little berry plant that's in this pot back here, as well as some sage. So there's little experiments of gardening in every corner, as you can see. This is borage that has grown up as well. You can see it's come up here. This is very prickly. It's mixed in with the Sweet Memories. And yeah, I used to be able to park another car here, and no longer. And then right here, I talked about this earlier. This is milkweed, and this is that plant that is vital, crucial for the monarch population. So this actually has so regularly monarch butterflies coming, flying on here, caterpillars. Last fall, there were I counted 15 monarch caterpillars growing and eating this milkweed. So again, whenever it pops up, this popped up on its own here. And then I planted some rosemary up here as well. And this, it's called like horsetail, and I have yet to discover. This is again something that just has come up, and I love to let them grow. And I find out I'll have something grow and then discover the use for it afterward. I'll go, welcome to the garden, and who are you? What are you doing here? So this is so happy. So I'm looking for what to do with it, how to use it. I have not yet discovered the use for it, and I'm sure there is one. The more development that has happened, the less milkweed that there's been. So a lot of butterfly enthusiasts have encouraged people to plant milkweed at their homes because I don't even know how, they have a nose or an antenna to find the milkweed, but they have traveled so far. Monarch butterflies travel thousands of miles in their migration, and they find milkweed wherever they go. So the monarch butterfly will come, you'll see them flitting around this plant only. They'll flit around and they'll lay their eggs underneath the leaves, and they're these beautiful little green eggs underneath the leaves. And then the caterpillars are born from that. Then they eat this plant. They will form their chrysalis and it will hang. It's an incredibly beautiful process. It looks like a crystalline green jade gem, this chrysalis. And you can see the monarch wings forming inside the chrysalis, and it will break out, and then they'll dry their wings and fly. I mean, it's an extraordinary process. I remember being a child in 4th grade, and we studied monarch butterflies and their metamorphosis, and it was magical then. And the fact that I now have all this milkweed on my own property and I can watch that process as an adult, it's an incredible experience. So anytime this pops up, I let it grow and continue to let it grow. For example, this is milkweed that has popped up on its own, and I let it grow and make sure that I don't run over it when I park my car in the driveway. um, Again, anytime this milkweed pops up, and it will, because it's like, again, the seeds spread and how they spread, and I'll plant something one year and then it'll show up like 50 feet away the next year. And I am very generous in my garden, as you can tell, in letting things grow. And I feel like it's been a real adventure because of that. So anyway, if you ever see this in your garden, let it grow. If you want to support the monarch butterflies, plant milkweed. It's really important.